Ouch, that's hot, but not as hot as the sales follow-up process I'm going to give you in this video. Do you know what it's like when you have a lot of sales calls, a lot of discovery calls, and you're talking to a lot of people about your coaching programs, but all you hear is, no, not now, maybe next month? Well, don't worry, because today I'm going to give you a sales follow-up process that you can use to turn warm leads into hot leads and build yourself a pipeline of prospects you can reach out to and turn into paying clients for your coaching business every single month. Make sure you stay until the end of this video because I will take the guesswork out of your sales follow-up process. Today I'm going to tell you what to say, when to say it, and even how to follow up with your leads to turn your warm leads into hot prospects for your coaching business. Before we get started, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when new episodes drop every Wednesday. All about helping you go from passion to profits in your coaching business. Hi there, coach, it's Carolin Soldo, and today I want to talk to you about how to build a sales follow-up process for your coaching business. I'm sure you're working really hard on booking discovery calls and sales calls for your business, right? But sometimes clients just aren't ready to say yes. They need more time, they're afraid, they're insecure, or they need to look at finances to make it work. And that's okay. When you build a pipeline of hot leads for your coaching business, by following up with prospects consistently, you can take a lot of pressure off of your marketing efforts because then you don't have to sell these prospects on the spot on the phone. Instead, you can reach out to prospects every single week and you always have new clients coming into your business when it's the right time for them. So not only is this going to take pressure off of you, but it also creates for an amazing customer experience because clients can join you when it's the perfect time for them. When I personally went from trying to sell my customers on the spot to giving them a little bit more time as needed and getting into the routine of following up with prospects over time, staying in their life, supporting them on an ongoing basis, not only was I able to bring more leads into my business and more customers, I was also able to build better relationships with my community, with my followers, and increase my brand loyalty as well. Today, I want to give you 3 very specific, tangible steps you can implement right now to build your very own sales follow-up process, regardless of how new you are in coaching and regardless of what your niche is. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is build a follow-up cadence. Your follow-up cadence drives when you follow up with your prospects and how you follow up. So I want you to think about how often and how frequently you would like to follow up with your leads. And I have some very specific recommendations for you that you can simply take over if you'd like to. Some of the most common reasons for prospects to not buy your coaching programs right away is that it's not the right time for them. They need to do something else first. They have to get their finances in line, or they're very insecure and they have some doubts and fears that prevent them from saying yes right there on the spot. So understanding these reasons, you want to give your customers some time to get their finances in place, to work on whatever it is they need to be completing, finishing up, to get ready for your program, and to also work through some of those doubts and fears that might be happening for them right now. Our follow-up sequence happens in 4-week increments. So every 4 weeks, for the most part, we conduct a follow-up with our prospects. So your first follow-up happens at 4 weeks, then at 8 weeks, then at 12 weeks, and the last one at 16 weeks. Now let's dive into the details. Let's talk about your 4-week check-in. At the 4-week mark, I suggest you send your prospects an amazing freebie and then you follow up with a personal phone call a day or 2 later. And on that phone call, you might say, hey, I wanted to check in with you to see how you're doing. I sent you this amazing freebie yesterday. I really thought about you and I really hope this is going to serve you. And I also wanted to see how you're doing, and then listen to them. If they tell you about any struggles or any issues that you can help them with as a coach, don't be shy to invite them back into a call and say, hey, why don't we jump back on a call tomorrow or sometime this week and let's talk about it. Because remember, as a coach, it's your responsibility to go out there and help people. And you cannot help people if you don't tell them what's available for them. So don't be shy. Next up is your 8-week check-in. During your 8-week check-in, I recommend you send them a video or a Bonjoro. Bonjoro is a little cute videos you can make on your phone or your computer, and you can actually email them to your prospects. I think this is a really special surprise and your prospects are really going to love this. Then follow up with another phone call a day or two later and check in with them. Tell them about new events you have coming up. Tell them about new trainings and webinars and freebies you have available to further support them on their journey. And then listen again. See how they're doing. See if there's anything else you can do for them. And if there is, invite them into a follow-up call where you can support them more. Next up is your 12-week check-in. For your 12-week check-in, I suggest something a little bit more traditional. And what I would like for you to do is send them a letter or a brochure in the mail. Some clients even send CDs or USB sticks with more information on them. And this is going to be something that really sets you apart because nowadays most coaches market online. But people are still living in the real world. They receive mail every single day, right? So why not send them a letter or a very nice brochure? You can design your own brochures on Canva or have someone design it for you on Upwork, for example. In the brochure or the letter, make sure that you give them a call to action. And of course, the call to action should be to connect with you, to book a call, to sign up for a session with you or your team so that they can take the next steps and you can, again, further support this client. And lastly, your 16-week check-in. After about 4 months, and when you've already checked in with your prospect several times, I suggest maybe checking in one more time. And this could be a text message. If you have their mobile phone number, send them a text. If you don't, send them an email. And then if you want to, if you feel compelled to, give them one more call and see how they're doing. Again, don't feel pushy, don't feel awkward, don't be nervous. Think of calling a friend. Think of calling someone that you are really excited about and really want to speak with to find out how they're doing and how you can help them. And what do we do after the 16-week mark? Well, there's always a way for your prospects to reach back out to you as well. So you might let that prospect fall into your general email list, and then of course your newsletters will go out, your blog posts will go out, they might see future videos of you, and you never know, they might come back to you in the future. The next thing you need to do is create a tracking mechanism. And a tracking mechanism is just a fancy term for an Excel sheet or a Google sheet or maybe even a Word document. In this document, I want you to track first name, last name, and email, any notes about the client, the last check-in date, and the next check-in date. And then once a week, pull up the document, see who you need to follow up with that week, and then simply make your follow-ups, take care of them, and you're gonna be well on your way towards building an amazing pipeline of customers and clients who will enjoy following up with you every single month. The last step in building your sales follow-up process is to reset your mind. Sales is a very energetic thing, right? It's all about how you feel about selling, whether you feel pushy, or whether you feel loving, caring, and supportive, whether you feel nervous, or whether you feel high vibe and excited. So when you're making your follow-ups, get yourself into an amazing state of mind. Really feel that excitement, feel that love, feel that curiosity about that person on the other line. When you're writing the emails, when you're doing the videos, when you're sending the text, feel that love and that passion for what you do. And expect the other person to receive your outreach in the same way. And I can almost guarantee that with this type of mindset, you will have an amazing time making your sales follow-ups. And now I would love to hear from you. As always, I want to have a conversation with you. Let me know down below in the comments how often you will follow up with your prospects, what value you will give them, and also how much you look forward to making your follow-up process a big success. I also have something really special for you today. If you're already booking discovery calls and sales calls, that's amazing, and then you can go right ahead and implement the follow-up process we discussed today. But if you don't, if you struggle to book discovery calls, if you're not sure how to actually land a sales call, then I have a brand new training for you that's going to show you exactly how to book discovery calls for your coaching business almost on autopilot. In this training, I'm going to give you 3 simple steps, the 3 secrets to get as many clients as you want, and exactly how to market your coaching business and position it and automate your marketing to book discovery calls every single week. Simply go to coachingbusinesstraining.com to sign up right now, or click on the link in the description below, sign up for the class, and I'll see you there. Now stay focused on your goals, because I believe that you're meant to bring your passions to the world. Go out there, reach out to your prospects, have fun doing your follow-ups, and do the work you're meant to do. If you like the video, give me a like, subscribe to our channel, and then don't forget to come back next week. Until then, have a beautiful week, and I'll see you next time. From Passion to Profits Live, our big annual event for coaches is happening this September in Hollywood, California. Do you want a ticket? For more info, go to FromPassionToProfitsLive.com. Make the call and expect them to receive that call in the same way. And